Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best technique to gain weapon XP very fast. But before we jump into it, if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe. Now let's jump into it. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is throw on Tac Insurgent in your field upgrades. Now that you have Tac Insurgent on, you're going to want to throw on the munitions box. Now that you have both of those on, you're going to jump into a game of Invasion. So once you're in Invasion, you're going to want to try to get the map that's called Tark. I mean, you could do this on any other map, this technique, but this is the map that I like to do it on. So now that you guys are in this map in Invasion, I'm going to tell you guys something that a lot of you probably already know. So in the game mode Invasion, there's bots running around the map and real players. The bots actually give you the same amount of XP as the real players that are running around the map. Now, I tried my hardest to crunch the numbers, but in Invasion, killing one bot or killing one player is the equivalent to killing 4 to 5 people in regular multiplayer game modes. Meaning, getting 10 kills in this, 10 bots and player kills, is the equivalent to getting 50 kills in multiplayer in terms of weapon XP. So all you guys need to do here is farm kills. Now, a lot of you guys know that already, so I'm going to tell you guys my technique to make sure you can get as many kills as possible. This technique, I usually end up with about 30 to 40 kills every single game. So once you're in the game, you're going to want to start running all the way towards the enemy spawn. While you're running towards their spawn, you're going to be running into a lot of players and bots. Try your hardest not to die. You're going to want to eliminate as many of them as you can. Now, once you get close to their spawn, you're going to want to hide until your field upgrade is done charging. You're going to want to throw down your Tac Insurgent. Now, this Tac Insurgent, wherever you place it, is where you're going to spawn when you die. So put it as close to their spawn as possible. Now, in case you end up dying, you're going to respawn here, like I said, but you need to make sure that your field upgrade is fully charged before you run back into battle, because you want to throw this down before you get back out there and start fighting. Now, you might be asking yourself, is this really going to make a big difference? It is. I calculated how much time it takes me to run from my spawn to their spawn to start fighting every game, and it was like 40% of the game was me running from my spawn to their spawn. So this technique of using a Tac Insurgent is going to make it so you get a lot more XP. Now, as you can see here, I'm still alive from the moment I spawn. Now, it hasn't been that long. The game's only been going on for a few minutes, and I'm already level 3. Now, on this map, there's a spot right here with a bus. It's going to spawn enemy bots here, but you have to make sure you're on the right side of the field when the game starts. If you're on the wrong team, basically, you won't be able to do this technique. But if you're on the right side, you can come over here to where this bus is, and it's just going to keep spawning enemy bots. Like maybe every couple minutes, it'll spawn more enemy bots here. So if you can get here, throw down your Tac Insurgent, you can just keep farming bot kills. Now, if all else fails, your Tac Insurgent breaks, you can't get over here to this bus to start killing these bots, you could jump into a vehicle. Once you're in a vehicle, you can drive all the way to the enemy spawn, you could jump out, place your tac down, or you could just start running over enemies and bots. Running over enemies and bots actually gives you weapon XP, so sitting in a car driving around running people over will actually level up your weapon. As you can see in this clip right here, I ended up going on a 10 kill streak with just the car, not using my weapon at all, and it was still giving me weapon XP. So as you guys could see here, after the game was over, I almost got 6 levels from one game. Now, as you guys know, the weapons don't need a lot of levels to max them out. So technically, you could max out a weapon in about 4 to 5 games. If you're not the best game, it might take you 6 or 7 games, but either way, it's still extremely fast if you're doing this technique. But anyway, I hope you guys found this video useful. If you guys did, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you guys have any more techniques to grind XP. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people looking in the comments to find techniques, so make sure you guys leave a comment if you guys have any idea on how to get weapon XP faster. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.